The Company of the Year competition is the flagship, the culmination of the flagship program of junior achievement. Our flagship program is called the Company Program. It's a program that we run in just about all of the high schools where we work across the continent. Every one of our 14 countries where we work runs this program. And basically in this program, as I said, entrepreneurship education is a big part of our work. In this program, the students who are high school age students get to start a company. They run the company throughout the academic year. And at the end of their experience, they do a pitch competition. So the way the company's program is structured is that students have to, first of all, come up with a business idea. Then they have to test this business idea in the marketplace. Is this a product or a service that actually has a market? Then we give them books that contain share certificates. So then they have to share these or sell these shares to their classmates, parents, teachers, and other investors so that they learn what it is to raise capital for a business. And once they've been able to do that, then they can start running their business. And of course, throughout this experience, they're also getting coaching and theory lessons within their classroom, but they're also getting coaching from the volunteers that I had mentioned who are part of our program learning. So it's a great opportunity for students to be able to learn. They learn every aspect of business. When they've started their company, they come up with a team of executives. So they have a CEO, a CFO, production manager, HR manager, the whole bit. And they really run that company. And their coach is telling them the whole time when they encounter problems, what kind of solutions or options can you explore for your problems. So the products that they come up with or the business ideas that they come up with can be something as simple as selling popcorn but putting kelewele spices on. It could be something innovative like that, but really simple. Or it could be something sophisticated like developing an app that enables people to be able to understand where their blood type is in a certain environment. We've seen students come up with all kinds of ideas, but the important thing is the learning that happens within this context. So at the end of that program, in each of the countries, the students in the different schools compete. And the winners of the national competition are going to then come to Ghana this year, or they converge in a single place every year. This year we happen to be having it here in Accra. So we have teams from 13 other countries coming to compete in this competition, and it's going to be an amazing competition. We have about 60 students coming. Most of them are under age, they're still minors, so they come with their chaperones, and of course our staff accompany them. For many of these students, it's the first time they've left their country, so this is quite an amazing thing to be able to represent not just themselves and their schools, but also their countries. So we're looking forward to the competition. It's going to be 3 days of intense competition. That takes place, has 3 aspects of it. So the first aspect of the competition is a pitch that they do on the stage. The students get up there and they have their presentation and they have their products and they talk about these products to a very distinguished panel of judges that is coming from all over the world, from as far as US, Asia, Europe, and other parts of Africa, and then of course some judges from Ghana. So it's a really highly a prestigious competition. It goes from December 5th to the 7th. But the 2 main days of competition are the 6th, the whole day of the 6th. I think we start at 9 o'clock in the morning when the pitches start. And then we go until about 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening. And then the next day is the award ceremony at 7 p.m., right? I'm looking at Mommy to make sure my time is correct. So that's when we announce when all the prizes are. And I think this year we have about 9 categories of prizes. So we have, an innovation award. We have a FedEx Access Award, which is one of the big prizes. We have Coca-Cola, which is funding the award for, I think, teamwork. We have Kwese is funding an award for marketing, and so on and so forth. So again, for these students, many of whom have never left the country, a lot of them come from rural backgrounds, to even just the idea that they qualified to travel and represent their country is the kind of thing that can really change their lives. So we're really excited about it.